Hello, welcome to the channel. Today I'm going to talk about some items to have in your first aid room at home and some ideas to top off your medical preps. I have a paramedic bag here. I'm not going to get into the contents of that. If you want to know about more advanced techniques, take a course, and the course will provide you with lists of items that you will be able to obtain after you have the training. One thing that most people who have any first aid training have is an AED certification. I'm going to show you a little bit about this AED now. If you're in Canada, you can check out MediQuest Technologies for a AED provider and servicing. I like the FibTech Lifeline AED. It's really good. It's really simple. It's easy. This is a good one to have if you can afford to have one and if you're qualified to use one. Just double checking your CPR masks. If you are trained in CPR, double check that you have them in your first aid kit, in your bags, in your purse if you want to have the keychain ones, in your vehicle. And then of course you'll use your discretion about that close contact with people, but just having those masks and ordering more masks if you need them to have on hand. This is just an extra one, but anyone can order a pulse oximeter. It tells you the blood oxygen level in the body by putting your finger into the machine. So you can get them on Amazon, at first aid supply stores. This is a good thing to have. In that red bag, I have a stethoscope and blood pressure cuff, but anyone can buy one of these electronic blood pressure cuff measures. You can get them online, you can get them at some pharmacies, but a handy thing to have in the home. The things I'm going to mention today are in no particular order and are by no means extensive. This is just sort of extra stuff that I thought I'd mention today. Calamine lotion, Afterbite, a tick remover tool, as well as tea tree oil as a repellent, and it's also great on mosquito bites. Backup vitamins. I'm a big fan of Noon for electrolytes. You can get this at Mountain Equipment Co-op if you're in Canada. You can also find it on Amazon. It's usually around $10 a tube. It's good stuff. A variety of lozenges, including zinc ones, cough drops, as well as sore throat lozenges. In addition to water purification and water storage preps, having some extra aquatabs, having some potassium iodide, just in case, of course, only as advised by a physician. Medicated lip balm, aloe vera gel, Vaseline, Tux cool, soothing, cleansing pads, and one of the most important things I think is this Pseudocream healing cream in lots of different sizes. It's good for kids, it's good for adults. It does a lot as one thing to add to your preps. Earwax removal kits, nasal drops, nasal spray. Prescription meds and instructions. A lot of people are ordering from Jace Medical. A lot of people are getting stuff from their own doctor. But anyway, whatever that is, lots of it. Information on anything you might take, instructions on how to use it, any side effects printed off and contained somewhere in your kit. Thermometers and backup thermometers and pregnancy tests, maybe not for yourself, but maybe someone you know, or for barter, or just to help somebody out. This is not what you might think it is. These are finger cots for an injured finger, like a bandage for your whole finger. Get a bunch of these finger cots. No matter what gauze you get in your first aid kit, unless you're buying something really technical, you probably won't have enough and it probably won't be very good quality. So get some extra gauze pads of different sizes. Get some extra fun band-aids, maybe not for yourself, maybe for yourself or somebody you know, or barter. Think of what you're gonna need to help burns. Take a course if you're not sure. Steri strips and butterfly closures if you don't know how to do sutures and you're not qualified to do sutures. Maybe some elderberry as well as any of this other stuff here. Pediatric versions of things even if you don't have a child. Things you're allowed to buy in relation to fungal infections. Pedialyte, you can buy solution, powder, or popsicles. Supplementary fiber in case there's a massive change in your diet and you need some assistance. Eucalyptus oil for the spirits, but of course only if you like eucalyptus oil. If you do have an AED, get it serviced and record its service history. All right, there are a few ideas for your first aid room. If you want to know more advanced techniques, please take a course. learn how to do things properly, be certified, and then after that, and only after that, purchase the gear. Have a great day. If you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up. I'll see you next time.